Hello my lovely Pisces, I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name's Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is your monthly love reading. Please take energy that resonates and leave the rest where it is. If this doesn't resonate with you today, then do check out your moon and rising sign because that might resonate with you more. Okay, let's get an overall message for you then, Pisces. Okay, what is the love message for Pisces, please? Okay, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you have to release your ex and everything around your ex as well. You have to release not just them as a person, but also the relationship that you had with them. That is actually blocking you from finding love. So the time has come to clear your energy. So no matter what your ex has done or how the relationship ended, you could still be holding on to that negative energy. You could still be holding on to the relationship, or you could even be holding on to what you thought was going to be of your relationship. And you need to sometimes grieve that part as well, not just a person or that the relationship has ended and you're brokenhearted, but also you need to grieve what your hopes and dreams were for the relationship for the future. This is saying that if you don't release your ex, you're going to be staying in the place that you're in. If you want new love, if you want to, maybe you're in a relationship again, but you still got those barriers and those emotions and those feelings regarding your ex, and you could be bringing them into your new relationship. So this card is saying by working on forgiveness of this for your past person, forgiveness of yourself as well. And that's not like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. No, but you didn't do anything. You may not have done anything wrong. You may have done something wrong. And if you have done something wrong, take responsibility of it and then move forward. Remember, there's two sides to every story, and the way that you see the story is could be very different to the way the other person sees it. And neither is right or wrong. Everyone's entitled to their view of it. But this is showing that maybe you need to forgive yourself for holding on to it. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for blaming yourself, for carrying negative emotions. I forgive myself and I accept myself for exactly who I am. And yes, I make mistakes, but as long as I learn and grow from them, I know that I can move forward in my future. For right now, thank you for the experience. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the love that was between us. I now release you so I can release myself. Okay, let's get into tarot for you then, Pisces. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So we have the King of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the King of Cups here. We also have the Magician card, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the King of Swords here is asking, what do you want from love? And I feel with the King of Swords here, you want a love that is going to come into your life that is very honest, trustworthy, integrity, and a bit of a no beaten around the bush type of thing. I want to swear, but I'm trying really hard not to. So the King of Swords is showing that what you want from love is someone that's going to be really honest with you, whether that hurts or not. Whether that is, I'd rather know the truth than be lied to. Because it's bad enough that you may have done something wrong, but the fact that you then lie about it makes it even worse. You want somebody that's like, look, I messed up. Look, I did this. Okay, this happened, right? I don't think you should be doing that, because someone that's going to push you as well. Someone that's going to challenge you intellectually. Not just like be a passionate relationship, but also one that is going to challenge you in more ways than one, but it's also going to have that honesty about them, and someone that you can really trust, and someone that's got integrity around them as well. You know, they do the right thing no matter how painful or how joyous it may be. They will do the right thing. And I feel that's what you're looking for love, because I feel that you haven't had that. I do feel that there has been some kind of infidelity from a relationship previously, and now you're looking for someone that you can really trust, that's really going to be honest. And if there is infidelity with, say, a new person, they come and they tell you straight away, so that they're not lying to you. Because I feel like as well, for some of you Pisces, you've been lied to a lot, and not just from past relationships, but also other relationships you may have had with friends or family. I feel like you've been lied to quite a lot. So when it comes to a loving partner, that's not what you want. You want someone that is going to be honest with you, sometimes brutally. Okay, so what have you learned from love? You've got the Seven of Swords. I feel that what you've learned from love, and something that you need to let go of, and something you need to work on, is that people stab you in the back. People steal stuff, cheat, are just not very nice people. People that offer you the world, but then behind your back just are dirty. I also feel with this card here, for some of you Pisces, that it's about being a bit more strategic in a relationship. Now, please bear with me as I say that, because that might say that, oh, I don't want to be manipulative. It's not. It's about being strategic in, I will give myself to you, and I will be a loving partner, and we will have a journey together in a relationship. But also, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket this time, and I'm going to go off and enjoy my life as well. So I'm going to go out and see my friends. I'm going to start a hobby. I'm going to do that one thing that's for me, because I don't want to lose my identity. But that, for me personally, that's being strategic. Like, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket, so that if someone does the dirty on me again, I know that I've got me. I know that there's something that I have that speaks to my identity, my truth. So for some of you, it's about when you go into another relationship, you've learned to like not give all your eggs in one basket, but to also keep your identity too. And for others of you, and you might feel both ways. For some of you, you might feel that people lie, cheat, hurt, and are just not very nice people. And this is something that could be blocking you from finding love, and something that you need to go within and work on to be able to heal those wounds. Now, what holds you back from love is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a very balanced person, a very emotional person. The King of Cups knows when to listen to his head and when to follow his heart. And I feel what's holding you back, that maybe you just haven't got that groundedness of that level where you want to be, so it's holding you back. Sometimes you may go into a relationship and you may follow your heart rather than listen to your head. Or you might listen to your head, like, this person's going to do the dirty, this person's going to do this, and then that's stopping you from moving forward. I feel that you need to trust yourself, and you need to find that balance within to say, do you know what? My heart is saying that I really want to be with you, but my head is saying that that's a massive red flag right there. And if I don't want my heart to get hurt, I need to pay attention to this right now. That's listening to your intellect. For others of you, it might be, my head is telling me to run away because this person's going to hurt me, this person's going to be scared, but your heart's going, give him or her a chance. Give them a chance. Just see where it goes. So, and that's like following your heart. So it's very difficult sometimes until you are really connected and grounded to be able to go, I just need to sit with myself and really listen to what I should be doing here. And I feel what's holding you back right now is you're not quite there. You're not quite at that point where you can really trust yourself, and you know what your head is saying is right. And even though it might hurt, that it's still the right thing to do. Or whether it's like, I know this is limiting beliefs. I can't see a red flag. This is just my fear. So I feel that you just need to work on that a little bit and get yourself balanced. Okay. So is your heart ready for love? And I feel, yes, it is. The Magician card, yes, your heart is ready for love. You have all the resources that you need. You know when to listen to yourself and when to pay attention to yourself. But I sometimes feel your ego can come and shout a little bit louder. So that's why you may feel that you haven't got yourself in balance. I feel that your heart is ready. I feel like you've done a lot of work to heal your heart. But your ego can sometimes overrule your heart. So I feel that you know within yourself, deep down, even if you don't see it on the top, right underneath, you know that you trust yourself enough, but you just got to quieten that ego down to be able to do it. And now, is your mind ready for love? You've got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like you're in two minds. Again, you're in two minds. I feel that it's your mind, your limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck right now. I feel that there's part of you is like, yes, I'm ready for love. I know that I'm ready. I know that all these are limiting beliefs. And then they come in like really loud and drown all those positive thoughts out, and then you're stuck again not knowing which way to go. And this is where, with the King of Cups here, that you need to get more grounded. You need to find that emotional balance, and that takes work, so don't expect it to happen overnight. It takes work, but it is something that needs to be worked on. And then you've got the Nine of Wands here, and this is your spirit ready for love? This is like it's an ongoing process. The Nine of Wands is about perseverance. So your spirit, yes, your spirit is ready for love, but it needs to keep work. You need to keep working on it. You need to keep working on that connection with yourself. You need to keep working on that connection with spirit. You need to keep pushing forward with things. So with your spirit ready for love, as long as you keep nurturing your spirit, as long as you keep that connection with your angel spirits and guides, and as long as you turn on and tune in to your intuition and keep moving forward, then you are going to be very ready for love. So I do feel that right now you are. There's just a few little tweaks that you might need to do, especially on the limiting beliefs from the past person, that I feel there might have been some kind of infidelity, some lying, some stealing, whatever it may be, whatever's resonating for you. Okay, let's get a Lover's Oracle card for you then, Pisces. So angel spirit guides, what does our lovely Pisces need to know? If you like today's reading, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel, and I want to reach as many people and help them as much as I can. If you would like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. And if you're on social media, go and give me a follow on my social media sites. Again, the links are in the description box below. Okay, right, so we have: life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. With every bad cycle comes good, and with every good cycle comes bad. And the phrase that's coming to my mind is, this too shall pass. So whatever cycle you are in right now, this too shall pass. Keep working on you, keep working on your connection, and everything's going to fall into place for you. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Pisces. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.